Alright. Well. Tiny? I'd say so. Alright, there's that tiny fella. So, I was told by a friend about this location. It doesn't really even show up on a map. It's not named, it's not been surveyed or anything. It's a small little pond. But he did say he caught some decent size in a different location. So, not here. I'm just kind of starting off here. So, we'll just do a little quick release on this guy. If he wants to. There he goes. I'm using the smallest 3.5 inch. I got another little fella on here. I was thinking about even going into a smaller setup. He told me they were all tiny on this side of the pond. I'm going to get over to the other side. But I started here because this is where I parked. So, oh, there we go. Catch and release. So now we're getting it moved on to the other side of the pond. Got a nice topwater bite on the plopper. That's a big one right there. That's a big one right there. I wasn't expecting that. That's quite a bit bigger than what my friend said he saw it here. He said he caught a couple 2-pounders. The rest were a lot of little dinks and stuff, but this is definitely not a 2-pounder. No sir. And he hit it like a cannonball, so that's for sure. He definitely hit it. Oh yeah, that's a 3-something all day right there. Holy cow. That's a surprise. Let me just get the Chapo. So I was just doing top water, just trying to figure out where everything is. Getting kind of a lay of the land, and this guy hit me right up in here. But that is definitely not a 2-pounder. No sir. Alright, this one is definitely a healthy, looks shorter though. Yeah, look at that. 20 inches, but wow, that's a surprise. 4.39. That's a nice fish right there. That is definitely nothing like what my friend told me about, so I'm kind of, I don't want to tell him what I got, but wow, that's a nice one. Cold fish. The water must be cold. I don't have my setups to let me know, but look at that. 4+ pounder. Real thick and short. Right, looks like a little fella. He hit me right up here by the front of the kayak. Dancing. He was, he'd be food for the last one. Food, I tell ya. Someday I'll explain why I use fish grippers almost all the time. I know people ask me, so there we go. Little tyke compared to that guy. The little fella switched back to the paddle tail, and the little fellows bite the paddle tail. So I might play around with that top water a little more around here. Seem to get that big guy's attention. So another big hit on the top water over here. Oh man, yeah, that's another nice one. Not as big as that last one, but wow, another nice shot. I don't think it's as big. I don't know. Maybe. Nah, it feels a little lighter, but we'll get another scale. But that's a healthy fish right there. There's a lot of dinks in here, but holy cow! Heck yeah. That's all right. 3.17. I'm not going to scale it lengthwise because it's short again, but look at that. Another nice one. Top water. Top water in a really shallow pond. Paddle tails going down seem to be attracting the little fish. Real little. But the top water, and I'm using the big top water. I like to use the big one. The big Berkeley Chapo, white, 120 length. That's what I'm throwing in this little pond. Yeah, so just as a test, I know it's not scientific, but threw the paddle tail back on, got a little tiny little fella. So, all right, there's the tiny little fella on the paddle tail. So, how scientific? It's not, but so far, here anyway, paddle tails. All right. Wow. That's another monster. Look at that. Holy cow. Dude, seriously. I think my friend was fishing the wrong setups. Holy cow. This one is probably bigger than the first one. Quite possibly. Oh, thicker. Look how thick that thing is. Man. Holy cow. Short. Yeah. 4 1/4. Wow. That's insane. This place is full of surprises. Dang. Look at that. 4 1/4. That's crazy. This tiny little place is like loaded with giant bass. Shh. Holy crap. I don't want to tell anybody. Maybe it's a good thing I don't know the name of this place. It's not listed on any maps. So this is a place where if you went looking on your phone, the only way you would see it is in a satellite view, possibly. If you were really zoomed down, it doesn't even show up. Once again, as a little bit of an experiment, I just got a huge blow up over here. Went back a couple times and just couldn't get it to commit. Same area. Here's the little fella. Had a huge blow up right there. Went back after it a couple times, but just couldn't get it to take, so I tried switching it up. Hit him with something a little different, but not gonna happen. So just kind of did my little test again. Huge blow up on the top water a few seconds ago. Alright, there's that little fella. Trying to get the shade on you there. A little bitty. We'll just do a quick little. Alright, got another good topwater hit here. Yeah, that's another nice one. He just went after the back of it. Looks like he's got one treble. One. Just one. Come on, pick it up a little bit. A little bit. Open up. Open up a little bit. There we go. One treble. Nice size guy there. That's probably a... Alright, so that's another fella. Again, short. I got these humps above their head, these guys. I see that sometimes. I don't know. You guys see that? Back behind their head? Every now and then I see those. Shorter. He's cool, too. So this water must be cooler. But he's 2.4. So, we'll get him right back in. You can feel comfy. Thanks for playing. Hopefully the rest of your night is... Got a little fella. Alright, little tiny fella. So again, every time I put the paddle tail on, little fellas. But I'm in a really shallow spot here, so... Man. A little tykes, like... Reminds me of when I see people fishing for those tiny... Fish number 10. Little tiny little fella on the paddle tail. We got a little taker on the top water here. Must have just nabbed it just right. Oh, there we go. This guy just smashed it with that much line out. He's hooked on my rope. Wow. Okay. Gotta figure out what to do here. We're back. That took a little bit of work. Had to stand up and get out front there to get the rope off, the hook off, and blah, 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 blah. So, another tank over here. This is a tank. Oh, look at the girth on that thing. Get that one scaled up for sure. 4.72. See if we can get you a quick length. This thing's a brute. It's not that long either. That's crazy. 20, like 20 and a half or so. So 20 and a half and 4.7. It's short, but man, look at the girth on that thing. Yowzer. That's sick.